This is Jennifer Judge, real estate agent in Austin, Texas. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about what's going on, what we're seeing in the news. A lot of times I'm not out there showing homes, but rather I am trying to figure out what's going on with the economy so I can share with you the best information, hopefully, to help you make a good decision. We're just in a strange period right now. This week, September numbers came out for jobs, and we saw huge job growth, really kind of through the market, surprisingly. Had over 336,000 jobs produced in the US. The stock market was all over the place. It took a pretty big dip a couple days in a row before that announcement. We are seeing all kinds of, global unrest right now. We've seen what's going on in Israel, and prayers out to those folks, and hopefully a lot of global support to get behind that. And I don't know, guys, we're people, okay? So let's reach out and try to get along. We also we're just seeing some folks like Glenn Kellerman from Redfin, really put out some doom and gloom stuff about that 2023, this market is coming to a screeching halt. We've got homes on the market. We are not seeing the buyers. They're concerned. We've seen rates go up to over 8%, and if you don't have credit, even higher. And with people who have 3% rates, they don't see a need to move, or they're making excuses not to move. So the people who have homes on the market, they want to move. Now the builders, they want to move their homes, but they're not willing to lower prices. And with this rate instability at the high level is making it come to a screeching halt. Glenn thinks that rates aren't going to come down at the end of the year. I would agree with that. I think the plan is probably more late spring. So what will this do for the housing market? It's something we have to think about. I mean, there's two scenarios here. People stop listing their homes because they know they're not going to sell. And a few buyers that are out there that have to buy are going to start eating up that inventory. And we're going to see inventory get tighter. Which, if there's not enough homes and there's still people that have to move, people that are moving into Texas or into whatever community you're in, then prices may not drop. In some communities, of course, prices may drop if there's not enough buyers. But I think the big metropolitan areas that people are constantly moving in and out because that's where people want to be, I think it's more just going to be stagnant. I am still, and I know I'm going to get a lot of, realtors always think it's a good time to buy. I think if you want to buy and have some leverage, now is a great time to get out there and poke around. And if you see something, go in there with the knowledge that you are going to be able to refinance when rates come down. Listen, people are always going to need somewhere to live. The question is, at what price? So keep an open mind. Reach out to me if you've got more questions. Every situation's a little different. And of course, we can talk about finding a lender also, critical. And let's just talk about getting some answers cleared up out there. I do a lot of online, but sometimes one-on-one is the way to go. And I'm more than happy. I really focus on the greater Austin area. But if you have questions and you're not from the greater Austin area, I'm more than happy to find someone connected in your part of probably the U.S., maybe the world. I do work with a lot of folks around the world. All right, you have a wonderful day and keep your chin up.